In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to properly remove and reinstall the grip on your Tippmann Arms M4-22. We're first going to start off by checking to make sure that the rifle is free and clear of any ammunition. Once you've verified that the rifle is safe to work on, the only tool that you're going to need to remove your grip is going to be a 3/16 Allen wrench. It could be either a loose key like this or a T-handle, but you do want to make sure it has a longer length to it so you can get all the way up in through the grip to the bolt. Alright, we're going to go ahead and invert the rifle. Use our Allen key to loosen up that bolt. Alright, now that we have that bolt loosened up, for the most part that bolt will stay in the grip. It's a pretty snug fit for the most part, and you don't have to worry about it falling out most of the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip the rifle back over on its side, and then from there you're going to see that we have our spring cap and our spring that sits directly underneath the safety detent. So you're going to want to be careful when you remove your grip and make sure that you don't lose those two items. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and dump them out here just so you can kind of see what I'm referring to. So here's your spring, and then there's your spring cap. And then from there I'm going to tip the rifle over, kind of give it a little shake, and you're going to see that our safety detent just fell out. Okay, this is a very important piece right here. You want to make sure that you get your safety detent installed properly into the rifle to ensure that your safety works properly. Okay, so once again I'm going to invert the rifle, and you're going to see that little hole right here. We're going to go ahead and drop our safety detent into that hole, just like so. And then from there, just going to try to be careful just so it doesn't fall back out again. We're going to grab our spring cap and our spring, and you're going to see there's a longer narrow portion to this that will slide right into the spring. And then we're going to take that whole assembly and slide it into the grip. Okay. What I like to do is use my index finger here to hold the spring and the spring cap in place while I go to reinsert the grip onto the lower receiver here. So I still have my index finger in place there, and then I slide it into place. And I'm almost there. And you might have heard that little audible click there. That was our detent, our safety detent, engaging the safety. So now I know for sure it's engaged. Now we're going to go ahead and tighten up that bolt. And we're just going to snug it up. Okay, you don't want to wrench on that too tight because you run the risk of damaging the lower receiver or possibly stripping out the threads for your grip. All right. Now that we have that all together, we're going to check the function of the safety. Go ahead and switch it to safe, and then make sure that that trigger doesn't move. Okay, go ahead and flip it to semi-auto. And that's how to properly remove and reinstall the grip on your Tippmann Arms M4-22.